Professionally, over the last dozen years, I've actually been managing change in large corporations in the telco industry. And so been looking after what's called finance transformation. It's essentially, it tends to be racked up, it's the soft side to do with large computer implementations. It's all the processes, it's the people, it's the jobs and that side. So that's the side of being managing. Technically, my background, I'm a qualified accountant, CFO, that kind of level. And I've got a lot of different skill sets that I can use professionally if I want to. That actually has helped me with the change side. And I think cohort 2 was February last year for the Fearless Leader program. And I came across the Fearless Leader program probably about 15, 16 months ago, just before Christmas, when I was talking to Kathy about it. And it was the right time for me because, as Kathy's hinted, she's used that word retirement, which is the word I don't like, because I don't think we ever, what does retirement mean is you just stop earning. I think we all carry on to do something. Is actually, how do you transition to do that something else different? And where I'm at was I was wanting to change, and I was wanting to look how I actually do something different. I'm quite good with the why and the what and the statement, but I always seem to fail with the how. And the content within the Fearless Leader program seemed to tick a chord, a box for me, that it had all the right bits. And I have to say, I've not been disappointed at all, because it is a very content-rich course. You could almost criticize it being too content-rich, but it gives you all the options that you want to do. You've just got to choose which bits you want to do with the passion, and which bits you filter out and leave for later. I've also known Kathy for quite some time, many years, longer than we both want to admit. And I like her style. She's helped me a lot. Being a finance professional, we're not good at networking. Now, certain books she was flashing there was very helpful for me. I've got time, I might try and find the photograph I sent to her once for me reading it. And so that's a very good model. So I think you're all very lucky to get that book, and very pleased to see that side. One of the powerful tools that's in the part of this program, the Fearless Leader program, is, I call it community-based facilitation, but I think you called it cohort mentoring or something like that, Kathy. And that, I got a lot out of it, because you are working with a very different set of people to your skill sets and backgrounds. And there's no need to be scared about what you're saying, because you're all in there to try and help each other. And so I got a lot of positive feedback, and it really helped my confidence a lot as well in those spaces. And the tool for me, which I was focusing on, because I was trying to change my direction a bit, was the business plan. And I like that one-page business plan model. I've done enough business plans in my life. I know how to do one, but that's a very, very good model, very succinct and very helpful. And then, surprisingly for me, I've really only got two things. I can see I'm running over from my allotted time, Kathy. Got two more things probably to say. Is after finishing the course, I've sort of made a commitment to myself to go back to the course and pull out bits that are relevant from time to time to help me with certain things. But the thing I've learned is, in order to do what I want to achieve, because I tend to work on very large programs, when I do them, it's all or nothing. I stop, I work 16 hours a day, well, maybe 12 hours a day, is I actually, to give myself the space and the time to create, to do what I want to do, I've got to stop. And so Kathy mentioned that we're actually helping each other. We're actually helping each other stop doing things currently, aren't we, Kathy? But there we go. And so that was something that you do learn in the course, about stopping, saying no. That's part of, I think it's module week 3 or 4, I can't remember which one off the top of my head. And then you get the other bit that's always there, is the community you join is always there for you to reach out to. It's the connections you make and the people you meet and mix with virtually. And Kathy's doing a great job currently trying to knit the different cohorts together as well. because one of the ongoing benefits is you get these quarterly programs. And there's two that hit a chord with me. One was with Patrick McGowan, which was all about how to present yourself online, which is why my PC's up here now. I'm looking straight into it rather than looking down into it. And then also recently, Leslie Gomez, I think I got her name right, which was about your image, your personal brand, and your photograph. And I think we learned, Kathy, that a photograph that's 12 years old on your LinkedIn profile probably isn't quite the way to go.